Today we're going to learn how to create Google Sites. First thing that you'll need to do is log into your email program. Once you're logged into your email program, across the top of your page on the black strip, you should see a button for Google Sites. Click Google Sites, and that will launch Google Sites in a new window. I'm going to go ahead and maximize this window. And there I see the different Google Sites that I have created. To create a new site, you're going to click on the Create button. Now we're going to go ahead and name this site. I'm going to go ahead and just give this a name. This is going to be our practice site, so I'm going to call it Practice. Then down here in the new location, we want to make sure that we have a site that has a unique name. Otherwise, it could not let us create that site. So I'm going to add on to the name, call it Practice, and then maybe use my initials and my student number. Okay. Next, I'm going to select a theme. So I click Select the Theme, and now I'll see some different themes that I have available. Go ahead and pick a theme that you like. Okay, I'm going to go with just a nice, simple theme. And then I'm going to go ahead and click the Create button. Now you'll see that it creates a first site. It creates a home page for you that we can start working with. Now we're ready to start editing our pages and making some changes and adding some information to our page. So, in order to edit our page, I'm going to use the buttons in the upper right-hand corner, and I'm going to use the Edit Page button. I'm going to click on that. And now you'll see I have a blinking cursor in the middle of my page. That's telling me that I'm now able to edit. I also see my editing tools across the top of the page. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rename this page. Instead of calling it Home, I'm going to type in the word Navigation. And now when I save my file, you'll notice it not only saves my navigation, but it changes over here in my links area. It changes that. So whatever we have in here for a title, it's going to use the same title. It's this showing us that we're on our navigation page. Okay, I'm going to come back in to my edit. And now I'm ready. Okay, I'm going to type some text in here, just like welcome to my website. And then just some more text. I'm going to include my hobbies and interests on this site. Okay, so I just typed in some text in there. We can change our text by highlighting the text. We can change our text color. We can make it bold, italics, underlined. We can change our font size. All pretty similar to the other ways that we create our text in the other Google programs, Google Docs or Google Spreadsheet. I'm going to add what my hobbies are in bulleted text, maybe hiking, canoeing, and camping. Okay. Okay, next I'm ready to add a picture onto my website. So I already have a picture saved. I'm going to go ahead and insert my image, and then I'll browse for the image, and I'm going to upload this image to my page, and notice it kind of comes in kind of big. So I'm going to click on that picture and make it small. Maybe I'll make it medium. Okay. And there I've added a picture to my website. I want you to go ahead now, if you haven't already done so, and add some text to this first page. Include some hobbies or interests you have, and include at least one picture onto your first page of your Google site. I'm going to go ahead and save this page. And when it comes time for you to maybe move things around a little bit, maybe you want text next to a picture, I've found the easiest way to do that is by using a table. So I'm going to come back into my edit tools, and I am going to get to the top of my page and enter a couple times just to leave myself a little room. And I'm going to just create a simple 2 by 2, 2 columns and 2 row table. So I'm going to go to table, insert a table with 2 rows and 2 columns. Okay. And maybe on this side of my okay. I'm going to start with my text up here. And on the left side of my page, I want to have my text. So I'm copying and pasting my text over there. I have a little bit of a problem with my, change the formatting on my text a little bit. I can come back and fix that in a bit. Then I'm going to click on this picture, move that over here, drop it into this box. So now I have my text is side by side. I can come back in a little bit later and maybe change the box around my text. And using the HTML code. But for right now, I'm not going to worry about the boxes around my text. Come back and change my text back to a regular size. There. So now that is one way that you can put text next to a picture. I'm going to click Save. So take a few moments to go in and put a table on your page, see if you're able to get text next to a picture. If you have time, you can go ahead and put more text on there if you want, or another picture. But we're going to be creating another page, a few more pages onto our website in a moment. Next, we're going to be adding some pages to our site. So to add a page to my website, I'm going to make sure that I have saved this page and I'm back in my I don't see my editing tools on the screen. I'm in my normal view. And I am going to click on the new page icon. When I do that, it's going to give me some options. The first one is to name this new page. And my first page is going to be called, I'm going to talk about hiking. And it asks me to use a template. I'm just going to use a regular web page template. I could make an announcement. A file cabinet is a place where if you wanted to store files, so if you were doing some type of portfolio, you could use a filing cabinet. You could make a list, but I'm just going to use a regular web page. Now I can put this page underneath my current page. I'll put this one currently underneath my navigation page so we can see what that looks like. And then I'm going to go ahead and click Create. Now you'll see I have my main navigation page right here. When I click on that link, it takes me there. And then when I click on my hiking page, it's below it. It's kind of underneath my hiking page. It would take me there. And I'm ready to go ahead and start putting in some information about hiking. So take a couple minutes to go in and edit your hiking page and add some things to that.